So it's it's about sacrifice, right? It's about sacrifice. Yeah. So my girl, she gets a letter from the what do you call it? The courts. She gets a letter from the courts, right? And I'm just gonna put this out here. Yeah, my girl, she gets uh, cash assistance, food stamps, whatever. I get it, living off from the government, but hey, it's not like that she doesn't want to work. She wants to work, but 4 kids, who's gonna watch 4 kids? No, we don't have nobody to really rely on like that. And our son, he's just a baby. The youngest daughter, she's like 2, about to turn 3, and she's terrible twos. You already know about that. If you guys have kids, and terrible twos, So, and then daycare, I get it. Oh, you can just take them to daycare. Okay, well, prices of daycare, 4 kids, yeah, you're looking at about like almost $2 a month. I get it, school and stuff like that, but it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, nah, you just stay home and I'll be out here hustling, make some money and stuff like that. But anyway, she gets the letter from the courts, and it's like, hey, you lose your cash assistance, or you you have the father of your son to your son pay child support. And she hits me up while I was working, and when she told me, I'm like, fuck, because we made an agreement. Even if we don't work out and we go our separate ways, she won't come at me for child support. Which, I mean, I'm sure the dudes that's watching this, how many times, I'm sure a lot of dudes, girls probably said that shit too. But I believe her. I mean, if I'm not being consistent or being involved and not just being, not really being a father, then yeah, then I would get child support, rightfully so. But because if we don't work out, I'm always going to be there no matter what. And so yeah, so it's kind of like, fucking A, man. I don't mind the whole child support thing. I mean, hopefully it's not gonna be like crazy stupid high, because like we're there. We live with each other, I mean, yeah, right now she pays for everything because my broke ass is still out here making money. I just started in this business world. I'm only like not even 3 months in, almost 3 months in, but I'm making money, but not enough money for, yeah, get off cash assistance and just rely on me, and let's just have, hopefully we have luck, shit. I'm not about to have no, 4 kids. I'm not about to put any kids in fucking, homeless. That's pretty much it. I'm not about to do that. So it's like, all right, obviously go through child support, fuck it. But my only concern is that because this is what I hear, it's like, even if you pay child support, the courts, they're gonna have a little bit, like they're gonna take some out, they get a percentage. And I'm like, why if I'm paying child support to the mother of my kids, why does the court gets any say in that? They shouldn't even get a dime. When I was a kid, my stepdad, he had to pay child support. The only thing that he had to do was, he'll drop off a check every month. Here's a check, drop it. He just drops off a check every month. That's all he did. No fucking court took anything out. Like, I don't understand. Like, why does the courts have to take any percentage? Shouldn't if the courts are so worried about the mother getting child support and the father paying, well, isn't it right that the mother gets all the fucking money? Makes sense to me. Oh, but the court, the courts, they need their money too. That's all it is. The courts is like a fucking, like a a scam. So now I get it. I'm glad that the courts are there for the bad people, for the piece of shit dads and piece of shit moms. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I get that. But for the dudes like me and the dudes that's like there, you know what I'm saying, providing and, you know, raising the kids alongside with the mother, they shouldn't get fucked over. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck the courts. That's the only thing that I say. I'm not saying fuck the police, because that's different. But the courts in general, fuck you. That's all I say. And she knows how. My girl, she knows how I am, and she said that she's just gonna handle it. Because if I have to fucking handle it or talk to any judge or any fucking prosecutor or whatever, and if I have to talk to fucking anyone, I'm gonna be respectful, but I'm gonna flat out say, like, you're not getting a dime from me. You know, the only money that's gonna be is just, like, you know, the kids and the mother. I mean, we live with each other. What the fuck? But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Either she loses her cash assistance, that's basically paying for everything, rent, food, whatever, while I'm out here fucking, like, doing my thing. You know, but I'm gonna get us out of that shit. I'm gonna get us out of poverty. That's for sure. I told her straight up, as soon as she gave birth to my son and everything else like that, I'm like, shit, looks like we stuck with each other, bitch. You know. And I flat out said, like, I'm not doing this shit broke. I'm not doing this shit broke. I'm not gonna be gone 70 hours a week, you know, working at a dead end, you know, factory job and shit, and just fucking, you know, raising, you know, I mean, I get it. That's steady income. You get the benefits, you get this, you get that, but you're gone. Sure, you might get vacation time, but you're gone. Hey, can I go? Hey, I gotta submit a vacation time off so I could see my son play, you know, basketball. Oh, you can't. You know, fuck that. That's the reason why I wanted to do business, to get into business, to start my own business, start my own company, so I can have the financial freedom and the freedom of time to be like, you know what? It's a Monday. I'm gonna take a today off. Spend time with the family, go on a road trip, you know what I'm saying? Like to be able to do that, that's fucking awesome. That's fucking awesome. I don't care how long it takes me, how much time that it does. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I will get to that point no matter what, to where the financials are good, we don't have to worry about the courts or cash assistance bullshit, food stamp bullshit. We don't have to worry about any of that. And the only thing that we just gotta worry about was just, you know, keep on hustling. You know, don't slack off just because God blesses you with, you know, some money, blesses you with opportunities, blesses you with this and that. That does not mean like, oh shoot, I could just kick back now. I could just, you know what I'm saying, oh fuck that. I am not that fucking type. Like, every good opportunity that I've ever gotten, like, I was like, man, I want more of this shit. I want more. I want bigger. I want better. That's you know. And I get it. I got, you know, I got some doubters and shit like that, but I mean, it is what it is. I don't really have anybody hating. It's just, you know, people think, you know, because I never ran my own company before, you know, and I get it. Oh, it's hard. You gotta pay taxes. You gotta pay this. You gotta pay that. Well, good. I'm cool with that. You know, I'm all right paying extra taxes or paying, you know, employees or paying for this or paying for that, or fuck it. If that's what it takes, sure. You know, I find it funny, like, people that are running their own business, they bitch about it. It's like, motherfucker, you get to go golfing. You know what I'm saying? You can take the rest of the week off and go golfing out of state, and you're bitching about having to pay for this and pay for that. The fuck? Get the fuck out of here. But hey, you know, it is what it is. So now, yeah, the next thing that I'm about to do, that I thought of, is I'm gonna go to Walmart when I get some more money, and I'm going to print out some flyers. I went to the photo lab just to see, what's up. And I'm like, what? There's like a whole business, page type thing for like pictures and flyers and banners and flyers where you can stick in the ground and shit like that. I'm like, dang, that's a good ass fucking idea. I'm gonna do that. I mean, Facebook groups is one thing, you know what I'm saying? On the social media type thing, you could you can only do so much, Now my ultimate goal that I really want to do when I get some money, like that is right here is the highway, and all you see alongside the highways are billboards, right? How cool would that be to have your business, your name, your picture, whatever, on a billboard where thousands of people throughout the day drive past it? Come on, man, that'd be so fucking awesome. Shit, when that does happen, I'm gonna fucking drive up to the fucking billboard, get out, take a selfie, say, look, mom, I made it. I made it. Matter of fact, I looked it up. Now, obviously, when it comes to, like, this is the mall, this is a busy, a lot of stores, busy highway, at least in this little area, the price is gonna be a little bit high. But I Googled it, and it's like, it could range from $200, $500 to $10,000 to $15,000. I mean, you got your digital billboards where where it could change, and what I'm saying, stuff like that. It could be expensive per month, regarding how many months that you want or how many weeks and all that. So that's another thing, but it's all based on like marketing, advertising, and stuff like that. If your marketing game is like good, I mean, like, basically, if you want to make some money and you're just starting your own business, you know what I'm saying, you want to get your business from go to here to here, you gotta do whatever it fucking takes to get your name out there, to get, to have thousands of people to see. And I guarantee you, out of 1,000 people that looked at your flyer, your name, whatever, I guarantee you at least 20 of them, 30 of them are gonna be like, yeah, I need some stuff that needs to be done. So those 20, 30 people right there, you can make probably like 20, 30 grand. And what are you gonna do with 20, 30 grand? I guarantee you. Now, see, I was supposed to do this fence job. Speaking of like money, I was supposed to do this fence job that was gonna make me $3,350, but a month went by because he had a lot of projects going on, a deck being built, siding being done, and he wanted me to build the fence after the siding's done. It's gonna be a white privacy vinyl. And long story short, he hit me up in the morning, be like, yo, because of the price of the projects that it was already going on, he had to dig into the financial side, or the financials of the fence, pretty much saying like, hey, I don't have enough money to pay you and build this fence, so we're gonna have to push this to 2025. I'm like, fuck, son of a bitch, motherfucker. I wasn't mad because I get it, and because it wasn't like a signed contract, it was more like a verbal agreement, and it is what it is. I mean, what are you gonna do? Now, my mistake was like, I already had a bathroom remodel going on, and then this fence job was gonna help pay for Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. I mean, I know $3,000 isn't really a lot of money, and that could go quick, but you stretch that motherfucker out. I'm good at stretching money out, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I don't know. And that fence job was only going to take me probably like 4 days, 5 days tops. I mean, I was going to have, a couple of friends of mine just dig the holes and, what I'm saying, help me out, and I was going to pay them, but it is what it is. So now I'm stuck. And now I'm doing, you know, I gotta up the marketing aspect to get more jobs and get more, you know, just bigger jobs, really. I mean, yeah, see, that's the thing. It's like when you're broke, it's kind of like, okay, do I get the jobs where I get done in a day? Which probably, yeah, I mean, that'd be great. Or do you get the jobs that's a bigger pay but might take a few days to get it done? But you're broke, so you gotta have the gas money to go to drive back and forth. You know, that's the thing. But I mean, you know, it's all right. It's part of the process. I'm excited. I'm grateful that I'm even doing this. You know, I'd rather be doing this shit than still working at my fucking old job that I was at. Fuck. I'd rather be fucking broke as shit right now than still fucking framing houses and driving 2 hours, you know, away and dealing with bullshit. So yeah, I'm cool with it. I'm fucking happy. It is what it is. You know, I'm gonna look back at this shit and be like, damn, hell yeah. That motherfucker not, you know, quit. But anyway, I'm gonna get on going. Until next time, later.